It's the SawCast, where we speak that real shit on real topics every day. And I go by the name of Stevo.
And I'm Ariel. What the fuck it do, y'all? Today we got a special guest, Ravit. We talking about adulting.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So all the little things you gotta go through. Hopefully this is a quick one. You know, we like to talk. And then we got our brother Ravit in here, so who knows?
We finna bust y'all here real quick.
Not too major. And Ravit made the drinks. So
man, he made that drink. He made the drink that'll make you think.
Cheers, niggas.
The Strovia.
All right, so the first question is adulting overrated? What do y'all think?
You go first, bro.
Okay, right, Brother Steve.
Brother Steve. Adulting is overrated when you rush into it. I feel like when you progress into it, it's not as overrated because then you actually enjoy it more, right? So, I will say certain aspects of it is overrated. Like when you talk about the clubs and the partying and shit like that, that's overrated in a bitch because that ain't really as progressive. Like when you really thinking and you really got some goals and shit, that shit's really a hindrance. So I feel like it's overrated because like the things that everybody think about when they talk about adulting is overrated. Because everybody normally wants to grow up fast and I want to go to the club and I want to have my own space. But then when your own space, you got your bills. You got the random shit that come up. You got to worry about this and that. You got to take care of a lot of other shit and responsibilities. And some people don't be ready for that shit. So it be overrated because people just want to advance and have their own spaces and they want to do shit that they ain't ready for. That's the overrated part.
Okay. I don't think it's overrated either. I wanted to be fucking adult. I feel like as an older sibling, I was an adult early, kind of, sort of like I had to learn adult things. But like Steven said, I didn't really try to go out to the club before it was my time. I waited for my time to do certain shit. I was outside.
You didn't go before 18?
I was at parties and stuff like that, but I did not go to the club. Like
we had
a
different environment when we grew up too and shit.
Yeah, like in my family, like we saw the older cousins go out and be like, oh, I can't wait till I get to a certain age so I can go out with them. It was other parties and stuff going on that for our age group, you know, with clubs for our age, but like trying to go to a 21 and up club and I was 18, I never did that. I waited till it was my time. So when it was my time, it was fun. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's overrated. It's overrated if you do it before your time, yeah. It's going to be overrated. What you think, Ravit?
Man, adults is tough. You know, it's like bills don't stop.
Facts.
You gotta keep working.
That might be the overrated part.
I think that's the only overrated part is like bills don't stop.
Bro.
You gotta pay.
Bro.
Facts.
Responsibilities pile up.
But I love the freedom of adulting.
Mm.
You know, you can do whatever. You could eat ice cream for lunch. You give a damn. Nobody telling you nothing. You know what
Facts. I mean? Yeah, that's
that
the
makes
part.
sense though. That makes
lunch.
sense.
Don't matter.
Yep. Right, facts. You can get up and do whatever.
I think it's tough though. It takes a toll on you because you got to keep working. I mean, it's America. It's a capitalist country. Things ain't gonna get paid by themselves. Mm-hmm. During COVID, we've seen a lot of that. You know, people stopped working, couldn't pay. So, I think adulting is a beautiful thing because with the freedom and you get to live your life in your views. You don't have to listen to nobody. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a lot though.
I think the Asian part too, like you aging, getting older and older, is a part that's kind of like crazy. Because like as a girl, we gotta think about some shit. Yeah, because if I don't think about certain stuff, then it gets serious.
Early 20s and teens, I mean, we were lost.
Facts.
We didn't know what to do. I mean, fast money, this and that, or you go to school and you be in debt forever.
Right, so we can get turned up and drink Dine, and then get up and go to work or go wherever we gotta go at 8 a.m. Exactly. Not no more.
Not no more.
Not no more. Now you be like,
hangovers last for 3 days.
I had to incorporate that Red Bull into my mix to get
fuck
me
your
up.
shit up. You be like, God damn.
Adulting is a beautiful thing when you can do it. It's like, damn, I'm paying for my own shit. Like you, what's the feeling? Like you feel more proud. Like
more pride into
more
it.
Pride.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Damn, this is mine. This is mine.
It's my shit.
Yeah, ain't nobody can tell me what to do.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
that's just an ownership.
It's
a little
ownership,
different. Yeah.
Okay. It feels good to be. I mean, it feels good to like pay bills. I think so.
It do.
I do too.
It do.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
We all been, shit. We all been through like struggling.
And when you can't pay it, it hurts.
It's different.
Hurts.
It's different.
Your bill gonna get canceled.
Some shit gonna get cut off.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think adulting is like a more so like everything is up to you.
Everything is up to
you can't really depend on nobody else.
That's it.
It show you like how it like. Are you serious or not? Are you serious, nigga, or not?
Because if you die, she gonna fall apart.
If you not, you falling by the wayside quickly.
Do y'all think it changed from when our parents was younger to now?
Facts.
It's a little bit more expensive.
Facts.
Because they got paid less, but things were cheaper.
True.
They got paid. Nah. They got paid less. Things were cheaper.
They made it look better.
But the social media.
Oh my God, they
But
did.
the social media too, though.
I think they were more like conserved on like. Well, I'll say like.
But I think it was a different time.
Reserved.
It was
like
a different time. Like they wanted to get married at 18 to 21.
But you gotta think because social media. All right, we're all IT people in here, right? We all IT people in here. Let's be serious. That social media is a bit different. That bitch a bit different. Now you can see somebody in New York. You can see somebody in California.
Right,
when you just saw somebody,
I want to have your life.
right? You just see somebody 5 blocks up the way, 10 blocks up the way. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different nowadays. Now you're like, damn, that motherfucker. Hold on, that motherfucker. Right. I want to go to the Bahamas too. Like, if didn't nobody on your block go to the Bahamas, you ain't know about the Bahamas. What the fuck you talking about?
They're paying you.
Bro.
You start comparing.
Oh,
I don't know if you got like big on vacations, but I love traveling. But that shit is expensive. I'm like, how do these girls do? I mean, this girl,
yeah, I know it's a few different ways. Right.
Yeah, but well, you gotta pull it up, pull your microphone up a little bit too. It's okay.
Right, you sit back, you got kickback. He said it's a kickback. He said it's a kickback.
They could buy houses for the low back then, you know what I'm saying? But if you got your shit together and do what they did, have education and stuff, you can get a house, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the vacation we talking about, the vacation with the ladies, shit, that is a little different nowadays, you know what
You
I'm
can
saying?
definitely see a little bit more.
Yeah, you know, because now you see like motherfuckers be here on your story, but at first like if your immediate family or your friends didn't tell you that you was around, you didn't know about it. But now you see it, and now people want to seek that, and now they go broke to seek something that's a fantasy.
Have their image on social media. That's sickening to me. Like, I don't give a damn what you eating all day. I don't give a damn about your jewelry. That's just what's that? It's like, I don't give a damn.
Me either.
Godly. I don't give a damn.
But we also the same. We also the same age group, so we also came under that. I feel like we're a special age group because we came under the digital and we came under the analog as well. So we was outside. I feel like we was the last of outside. Our age group was the last of outside.
We didn't have cell phones at one point either.
Oh,
so
my first phone was like 17, 18.
I'm saying,
bro, like Ariel had petition for our first phone. Like, she literally was like, we have to have a phone. And then our mom was like, well, you got to meet these qualifications. Now these motherfucking kids be like, I want a phone. They be like, their parents be like, okay.
They give them iPhone 16.
Bro, iPhone 16 at 7.
Yeah.
We had to have good grades, and we had to have good grades, and we had to do our chores, and and everything had to be right and in order. But now these kids just iPhone 16 at 7, just because. Fuck that. This shit was different. Our age group was the last of the realness.
We weren't no tablet babies.
Bro, no tablet babies. We was outside for real. We was on the monkey bars. I was playing football in the grass. I got a little scrape. These motherfuckers don't know about the scrape on the elbow no more.
They don't know about playing football on the street.
They don't know about that shit.
Oh, no,
they don't know about
that,
going to the other neighborhood over there and playing on a basketball courts that was just a hoop with no rim. They don't know about that. I mean, the hoop with the rim with no net. They don't know about that. They don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about motherfucking you going to different neighborhoods to play different sports and shit. They don't know about that no more. They don't know about, I have to go and walk somewhere. They can Uber.
Oh my God, we have Uber.
Walking is like Uber now. I used to walk to the library to get Wi-Fi.
bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to walk blocks. I used to like walk 45 minutes
Swear.
for that.
Bro,
Swear.
I
Just to get
walked,
some Wi-Fi
there
on my
back.
phone.
bro. I went
Back.
from wrestling practice, and my mama overslept, and since she overslept, I walked home because I was like, wait a minute. I looked at my time and was like, she 10 minutes overdue. I'm gonna walk home. I walked home.
I used to
one
miss the
time.
bus so many times. One time
She
I
missed the bus because she like to get ready late.
How would you get to school?
I walked one time. My mama,
how
but she
far
had cussed
was it?
me out before she took me home. It was probably like 45 minutes. Probably
That's
40.
a
It wasn't
walk.
that bad.
That's a journey.
It is.
It's a journey, but we would do that back in the day, though. We do that.
I
back
did
in
it
the
one
day.
time when I missed the bus. I did it one time, and I said, "Fuck it, she gonna cuss me out. I don't give a fuck." And
Bro,
that's one
look,
of
I would
that's
knock on
one
her
of
door.
the adult lessons I learned. Like if I do have some issues, I gotta deal with the consequences.
I'll tell you like this. I would knock on her door 30 minutes before it's time
I'd
to
be
go.
so
No,
mad
an hour
when you knock on
before.
my
She
door.
like, leave me
You're not-
alone, bro.
you're not a
I
morning person,
knock her.
huh?
I knock on her door 30 minutes before. She's like, leave me alone, bro. I said, man, I don't give a fuck, man. So I'll be ready. They're like, I'm on a bus stop. They're like, bro, where your sister at? I said, she might be here. She will run.
Might be
And
late.
be the last motherfucker to the bus stop. I'm like, that shit. I'm like, hold on, my sister coming. Hold on.
What time was y'all bus? My shit was like at 6:30. Shit was
Probably
early.
7.
7.
7. Okay, 6:30.
About 7. But she's to this day, she don't like to get ready to the last moment. To this day.
What?
You know it's right.
I'll get ready before we about to leave.
Ain't nobody gonna rush me.
Nah, I like to chill. I like to chill getting ready. Ain't gonna lie.
Exactly though.
I ain't no morning person,
As
really.
a lady, who's gonna rush you?
Yeah, the only reason why I became a morning person because I moved to California, and then I know like California is 3 hours behind
Everybody else,
Indiana.
right?
So then I start getting up at 7 because it's actually 10 in Indiana. So now I'm a morning person because I'm used to getting up at 7 now.
That's adulting.
Adulting 101.
101.
Look at you.
Adulting.
Ding, 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 ding.
God damn.
Be
That's adulting
ignorant.
though, yeah.
Be
So,
ignorant.
guys, you had to
Oh, mama
figure
did.
it out.
Oh, mama did.
You gotta get your
Hey,
ass up
it had to be tied to the money for her.
Yeah,
If it wasn't
swear
tied
to
to the money,
God.
it wasn't funny, nigga. You hear me?
So what's some benefits y'all think to adulting? Oh, I
Like
you
Ravit
said
said,
one, like
that freedom
yep, getting
to
to where
adulting because
whatever
now
you
you
want.
make your own decisions.
Yeah.
And I would say like
Nobody's gonna
the
tell you
the
nothing.
main
Yeah.
benefit to adulting is I control my future.
It's
So
all,
like
it's all on you.
it's on me. So like I can't, especially as a man. Like I know women.
it's tough for us,
Like
bro.
I can't really speak on women because I'm not a woman. But like especially as men, I feel like all men you control the majority of what happens and what goes on in your life. So if you don't like your circumstances, then you gotta change your situation. You gotta change what's going on. So like
The people around
adulting,
you.
right? You gotta change. You gotta change your environment.
Yep.
You gotta change who you hanging around with. You gotta change what you reading. You gotta change your social media.
Yeah, man.
Yo, all that shit. You got.
Why did you say it was hard for men?
Man, it's all on us. We don't get. I mean, unless you have a great family, like giving you money, but I just think us men, it's all on us. Like we don't get no help. We don't get no. You know. I'm not gonna say girls have it tough. I mean, easy, but yeah, as a man, you have to be a provider. It takes a lot.
Mhm.
You know, it takes a lot of. I mean, mental health.
I mean,
is-
you ain't gotta be. That's just the type of man you
Yeah,
are.
but
You know what I'm
But
saying?
mental health in men is a big thing.
in
You're a
reality, you
masculine man,
should
so
be.
you are going
should
to want to be
Oh,
that.
You
You're right.
should
That's
be.
it, yeah.
But
You should.
so
be
that's
as
what a
man.
man is to you, like a provider
A
and stuff like
provider
that.
and a
You should be.
caregiver. Yeah.
Like bro said, you
Mhm.
should.
And
be.
like just protection.
You
Because
should
I
be.
mean, if I have a woman, I want to feel protected
Mhm.
with me, you know. But yeah,
You want to make sure she's straight.
exactly
Does
any type of form.
So does that mean like if you want to be the provider, does that come with like do you this is a question for both of y'all, like a sense of control, something that y'all
Oh.
care about?
I don't like. I'm not controlling nobody.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like
So
being a
when you say
man-
control, what you mean?
if you'd have had the household, are you the one controlling things?
So yes,
Okay.
you are the one controlling things because you have a direction. Because no woman want no man without no direction. So if you ain't got no direction, like I don't care how focused she is, just let's go to simplicity.
Yeah.
Food. a woman wants options. Even if she don't give a fuck about that first option that you say, she wants to be able to choose between option 2 and 3. Right? She want to be able to have a man that's guided with a vision. So as a man, you have to be guided and you have to have a vision. Because if you don't have a purpose and you don't have a direction,
There is the purpose, bro. Yes.
if you don't have a purpose, if you don't have a direction,
You
a
don't have
woman,
nothing going on for you.
bro, right? She gonna be like, you gonna be a lame, and then she gonna run you over. Either she gonna run you over, or she not gonna be interested, and she gonna be like, this motherfucker is a floozy. So I'm finna go left because he's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? She don't want no bitch ass.
How do you as men like adulting? I guess as a man, like what is the most important thing to you guys? Being adults.
That's a tough question.
I know.
The most important thing,
Or some important thing.
the most important thing.
Wait,
Go ahead,
Go
brother.
ahead.
Go ahead, brother.
Just cherish my relationships. Everyone that I come in contact with, I hopefully just have a genuine connection. Because I'm not just going to go out there and just meet friends. Like, I'm not like that. So, just connection-wise, just have genuine, like, relationships with everyone. I think that's my biggest thing, just genuine souls that care about you. If you're down bad, they got your back. There's not a lot of people like that. There's a small circle in my hand. Like, I can count my best friends on my one single hand. So, I think just find a genuine souls that care about you. That's it. No matter if they're woman or man.
Right.
So for me, it would be resourcefulness, because resources don't just come in finances; they come in like education as well. Because at the SawCast, I know we big on education and
For
financial
sure.
literacy. So for me, it's education. So like, be resourceful as a man. I feel like is one of the most important things, because like if you don't know nothing, how can you help grow something? Right? A woman wants to help you, wants to know that you can grow and that you know. So like, for me, it's being resourceful as a man, because it's like if I don't have anything to give to this woman, then I don't have anything to input into the relationship. So she's not really getting anything out of it. So it's like, yes, I want my woman to know something, as I said on another cast, but at the same time, I also want to be able to give her something, right, and be resourceful, like just little things like, okay, can I hang up something? Can I help change the tire? Can I give her some financial literacy, right?
Yeah.
Just little shit like that.
That's what
You
my
know what I'm
lady
saying?
says too. She's like, "Yeah, you're very smart with your money." I was like, "I could teach you
Oh,
one thing or two."
okay.
You know,
You know what I'm
financial
saying?
literacy
That's
is a big
smart.
You know what I'm
thing. That's
saying?
like, as a man, you have to know that. You can't just go spend dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what my lady says all the time. Like, you're very smart with your money. Financial literacy,
Bro,
stocks. Gotta be educated.
something.
Gotta know the system.
Something, because if you don't know the system, then you just getting worked by it.
Exactly.
So that's the most important thing to you guys as men.
Yes, yep. Most important thing to Brother Ravit, most important thing to me.
As a woman, I feel like the most important thing to adulting is like just maintaining myself and maintaining my health, so that
Okay.
I can
Health is
continue
wealth.
to be,
Health as well.
so I can continue to be
She's
the,
smart.
the nurturing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say the nurturing. I'll say more
I
so
think
like
women
helper.
naturally-
No,
Women
no,
are naturally
no.
nurturing.
They naturally
Yeah.
nurturing, but you are a nurturer because you had 3 younger siblings.
I know.
That you
and I
helped
gotta-
nurture.
you gotta grow up young.
That you helped
Of course
nurture,
it
is.
and we appreciate.
You was a
you,
mama
bro. We
at 5 years old.
appreciate you, bro.
That's
We
probably why I ain't got no
appreciate you,
kids.
bro.
I think that's why I don't got no
We
kids,
love
because I
you,
had
bro.
younger
I
siblings.
Hey, look,
I think
look.
deep down he wants
If we
some.
don't say it,
Huh?
You want some.
Who?
she do.
You.
She do.
I don't.
She do. Hey, look.
Sorry,
if
she
we ain't said
said already
before,
done it.
hey, for me and the other 3 siblings,
I'm not
we
even on
love
it.
you and we appreciate you, bro.
Bruh. Anyways, I think that's probably why I don't
She
have
ain't that.
because I'm
She
just
ain't that
not.
sentimental as you.
I'm
see.
not.
You
But it's harder. It was
you
different.
You very short, but you very direct.
Yes.
She more sentimental with her partners and significance.
Oh Lord, that's because Anyways, but anyways,
Right.
I say like
Are you a-
as a woman, like health is
Are you
more.
a hard body? Like, it's
What you
very,
mean?
It's very hard to tap into your emotions.
No, like I feel like I'm emotional.
Yeah.
I got more emotional as I got older for sure.
That's what I feel like too.
Yeah, like when I was younger, no. I wasn't that emotional. I was more so like angry a little bit because those things that just transpired in my life in general. And then I went and got therapy and stuff like that, and I got more tapped into my emotional.
Amen.
And I also feel like
tapping
moving
into it
away
with this
from
adulting.
my family and shit like that reduced the stress on me. And I think just the less stress I had and being able to look outside of myself and see what was causing that stress made me better, healthier, stuff like that. Made me less mean, less, you know what I'm saying? I'm still a little mean,
Less
but
agitated.
less agitated. Because it's not a whole bunch of
On the
triggers.
hood. On the hood.
It's a lot of triggers.
On hood.
On the
Like,
hood.
knowing your triggers, I feel like, too, is
Oh,
like a
yeah.
big thing.
And you
for
got to
us.
work around that.
Facts.
For sure. What's some disadvantages, y'all, of adulting? The bills. That's what everybody
Bills.
said.
The bills.
I think everything's on you.
Yep.
And that's very
That's
tough. You know, if especially you don't have a great paying job or you're not educated, didn't go to school, it's very tough for you because you're going to get a dead-end job.
Mm-hmm.
There's no growth. So I think just making it happen. It's very tough. Like, don't get sidetracked in life. Like, chase the fast money.
I think that's hard, too, when you don't, like you said, when you didn't get an education and stuff like that. When people show you a way to get some fast money, you're probably more susceptible to making that.
Because that's all like, we hear about.
Yep.
And we see people that do that, and they have the cars, the money. It's good. It's crazy to see.
That's why when people like be falling into the scams, sometimes people be like, y'all stupid, but more so y'all gotta understand that these people are coming from like a desperate place, and they like somebody telling them that they can get money faster. Cause it's always somebody like, especially with investors, will say, you know, you can get free money, but you gotta make your money make money. But we don't know. We're not telling people how to do that. So maybe they think
They don't teach you that. They don't teach you that in education. They don't teach you how to.
You're not supposed to, because everybody ain't supposed to be up there.
They want you to be.
It wouldn't be capitalist if we all was making the same amount.
Yeah.
Capitalist, somebody gotta have a lot, somebody got a little bit.
Exactly.
What you think the disadvantages? You got some?
I would say the disadvantages are the adjustments that you have to make, because as time goes on and as we get into more of this digital era, the adjustments become more rapid, right? So if you're more distracted, then you're not as prepared for the adjustments. So I feel like one of the major disadvantages is the distractions, because we have way more distractions in society now than we had before. But I don't know, maybe it's programmed. But I ain't gonna say too much because I don't know too much about that. But I can't speak. It was I say it's above my pay grade, so it's above my pay grade. So at the same time, like, I will say a lot more people are more distracted than they should be. But keeping the focus, bro, it's so hard because you got commercials. Then if you go on YouTube, you got advertisements. Then if you go on social media,
hey, if you still live in the same
too.
city as your family.
I mean,
They
your
can deter
family,
you for
because
sure.
they're deterred because they so motherfucking distracted and they never thought about focusing. If a motherfucker been distracted for 35 years, how the fuck are they gonna think about focusing? Because you focused, because you was like, hold on, you took a step back and was like, this shit ain't working. Most motherfuckers ain't even thinking like that.
Wow.
And I understand now because I'm in a position to where now I think more, and because now I'm more focused, and then now it's like I understand what a 5 or 10% is, the 5 or 10%, because they do shit that the 95% and 90% don't do,
Or
bro. Don't do or don't know or don't
Yeah.
or don't try to do or know. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big motherfucking difference.
Yeah.
And like, you really have to cultivate your environment. You really have to cultivate your experiences. And a lot of people don't do that. So I think that's the hardest part.
Brother.
I feel like the hardest part is really adjusting, because most people don't give a fuck. So
I think
for you to give a fuck,
yeah.
you have to adjust and you have to be knowledgeable.
I think also like as far as adulting for me, it's like breaking generational curses. That's hard because all the people around you,
Hey.
you're basically telling the
Hey,
people
let
around
me
you.
whistle in the microphone.
You basically tell the people around you
Beep, beep.
that their beliefs are not, they beliefs that they got are not right. And you gotta tell your people like the way y'all living wrong, and it's not. We don't need to be living like that no more. So basically, that's what you're saying.
And they can do
And you gotta go against with me, it's like a whole lot of titans, like all these women, like real strong women. And I gotta tell them the way that y'all doing things is not the right way to do things, and this is my right way. And they like, who are you to tell me?
It's tough to hear
Facts.
from someone else, though.
I'm saying,
So when you been doing
to
it,
take accountability, or nobody wants to listen. Like you might get knowledge from somebody else, but they don't want to listen because they think they know it all, or they're not doing it. They're not doing it the same as you. So their way is the right way.
and also, you know how they say it's hard to teach. They say it's impossible to teach a old dog new tricks.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
cap. The old dog just have to be willing to unlearn what they've been doing for so long.
They know. Yeah.
Because if that motherfucker been doing something for 40 years,
That's all they know.
it's hard to unlearn.
Some people
that.
don't even recognize like bad things are happening to them because they keep doing the same thing. And it's hard for them
pattern recognition.
It's hard for them to like once you identify that, it's hard for them to take that in. And then a lot of people aren't working on themselves.
Nobody loves criticism.
They don't like change
Especially as
or
adults.
criticism.
Even if it's
Because
constructive.
like everybody think, I mean, no offense, but like adults think they know it all.
Yep.
We don't, man. Like you can learn from somebody else.
Yeah.
Just be mindful.
Be a sponge.
Yeah,
Be a sponge.
it's fine.
Any advice y'all got for anybody? For younger people about to become adults?
Ravit?
Man, it's tough. I don't know about the younger generation, but I know it's gonna be tough. It's tough. But get through it. Just take it day by day.
Hey.
It's the small victories.
Mm.
Amen.
Amen.
Lord of mercy.
Lord of mercy.
But it's a small victory.
Shout 'em
Take
out,
it.
sir.
Don't look too far ahead. Just take it day by day. Small victories will make you like who you are.
Facts.
That's it.
Small steps.
Small steps.
got
Don't
to.
think too much.
Yep.
Small victories.
Even like consistency is better than not doing nothing.
There it is.
Even
Amen.
consistency is better than being perfect for real. Like as long as you just keep doing it, if you're not perfect at it, it don't matter. Stop overthinking, like thinking that you got to be perfect. You don't. Just keep doing it.
You don't need it now. Don't like you know.
Bro.
I'm saying,
That's it.
Bro. I would say this. Very simple. Listen to me. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. That's it.
This dude.
That's it.
Listen.
You got 2 ears and 1
Yes,
mouth
yes.
for a reason.
Yeah.
Soak it up. Just soak it up.
And have a good environment. No crash outs. No dummies.
Cultivate it. You got to
Yeah,
cultivate it for sure.
Gotta have people that are knowledgeable around you.
How do you find those people, Ravit? Right, look at you. You found them.
Nah, I found them like
You found some people?
I found
You
them-
did.
I found
You
them
did.
in Dallas.
You got good group of
You
people.
did. You do
Past,
got people,
man,
good people
Past had a
around you.
bad circle, so
Oh, okay.
so I knew.
We
How
talking
did
about
you
the
get out of
past.
that? Now, hold on. You can give advice.
Right,
If
right.
Somebody's in a bad circle. How do they get out of that?
Right. How do I get out that circle? How do they find those other people?
For me, was change my environment. I had to move states because when I lived in where I was, that's all I knew. And to get out of that, you have to move or get away from it. That's the only way to change. I meet good people, genuine people that actually have a career, and not just.
So you had to move this. You had to move different states to find out what you actually liked for yourself and
I
think
don't know
about
about
yourself.
what if I like, but
Oh.
it was a sacrifice
Okay.
because I should not be in IT, but I am. God, it's God's path though.
Sheesh.
I think I got through.
Sheesh.
I got through the tough times, and it built me for who I am. But yeah, you really just gotta venture out.
Okay, Ravit, hold on,
and take
because
that chance.
you're not like a super talkative dude. So how did you find your group, your community here?
Small. I mean, I knew you from Des and Lauren. That's really all
True.
I talked to. I'm not very close with like a lot of people. I don't really open up or have that common connection. Like we could do stuff every weekend, but we older now, so it's like we don't really have many friends. I don't know about y'all.
We kind of.
I'm a little social, yeah.
Okay, so you
I would love
okay,
social.
you social.
But I'm not as social
I
as
feel
I
like I'm
used to
antisocial
be. You give that antisocial, but if a motherfucker really knows something and they really grow something and
talk.
they really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, because when I first met you, we had a deep conversation for about 45 minutes.
But because you could relate.
Right. But I'm saying, like, I could relate, but then again, we related, but we didn't really even have similar paths
I
for
could tell
real.
by your soul.
Right, by my
No.
soul. But I'm saying because it was a genuine energy.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
See what I'm
Collective is a
saying?
collective.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a spiritual individual. So since I'm a spiritual individual, then like I was like, damn, bro, like cool in the motherfucker, and we really started tapping in. And we was really talking on some real shit, like.
Really.
But you don't really have them conversations often. So when you have them conversations, I be like, boom, and then that even led to this, right? You know what I'm saying?
Like, we
to
all
have
tuned
a.
now.
You know what I'm saying? Because we in tune with each other. We was on the same frequencies. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I'm not as social as I used to be. So, like,
Either.
you know, so it's a little different. So I understand that as well.
Hey, I don't want to be. I don't know. I just want to be with good people now. That's really
Nah,
it.
you a good person. I think you a good person.
I appreciate that, brother. But yeah, just like my circle needs to change. My circle needs to change over time, and I did that for myself.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
You gotta take a leap of faith. That's it.
Ooh, that is a big one.
Leap
for adulting.
of faith.
I'm finna
God
wrap it up, but then
damn.
Ravit keep on saying
Leap
good
of-
shit after
leap
good
of
shit after good
faith
shit.
Leap of
That's
faith.
He
leap of
putting
faith. Leap of faith.
gems on the
Leap
table.
of faith. He
leap
keep
of faith.
putting gems. He putting more gems than the jeweler.
Swear
Goddamn
to
it.
God. You definitely got to take a leap of faith because that's what we did.
Because everyone.
I mean, that's what I did.
But you always took a leap of faith.
I did
It's
early.
Like,
Let me.
it's
Hey.
like you moving from Cali to here or Indiana, where y'all from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just leap of faith.
Yep. I went to when I graduated from college, I went from Indiana to Charlotte by myself. And didn't know
You see?
nobody.
Like I
Leap of
say,
faith, like you
that's
said.
what
When they say
Facts.
give a person their flowers, I'm giving her flowers. I did it before too. But them leap of faith
What the
that she
flowers on the
took,
table?
right?
Right.
I should have put the flowers on the table, but
Because you a strong-
virtual
you a strong
flowers on
woman.
the table. If
Facts.
you could,
Yeah.
if you could put some virtual flowers in the shit, put some virtual flowers in the shit. But like to take that leap of faith, she been taking that leap of faith, and then like after the first time she took that leap of faith, I didn't believe, but ever since then I believed, and she achieved. And you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Like I said, that's why I said generational curses was big. Breaking generational curses
that.
was big for me because
Right.
I
love that,
even
and
my,
I love
and y'all
my
can
sister.
see even my brother,
She's awesome.
who is close to me, was not on my side when I first started doing new things, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna do them.
Gotta be
And
different.
now he like, oh shit,
The
I
big-
see how
yeah,
they work.
The big general curse, you gotta be
Yep.
different. You gotta think differently.
It's hard too when you got a whole lot of people around you. Like I know you had you was talking about it on y'all watched the adoption podcast with Ravit on there. He got his mom and dad, but we like got a whole bunch of people, and they just like, why the fuck you doing this? Why you traveling? Why you going there? Why you trying to move away from your
They
mama?
always have something to say.
And it's like I don't care. I'm about to still do it.
It's your
And
life.
yep. And now to the point where they was like, why you traveling? And then I got all of them to travel to Vegas, and then they was like, wow, we got to travel all the time now.
You have to.
Sometimes you gotta. I'm like, just try it, y'all. Damn.
But it take money.
They do.
They do.
Woo.
That's not easy.
Woo.
You can't be broke as a joke.
And that's the SawCast.
It's just all, guys.
Like,
We
share,
speak that real
subscribe.
shit on real topics. Like, share, subscribe. We appreciate y'all, brother Ravit.
Thank you,
Gave us
Ravit.
another one, bruh. Another one on me.
I've been
Hey. And you know what I'm saying? We'll see you guys.
See you guys on the next episode.